I can't believe today is about to happen. You guys know Baker, my friend who I bought the Superbird off of. Well, he called me about another project that he has that's been kind of rotting away. And you know me, I love to finish unfinished projects. But this time, it's not a car, it's not a bike, it's a boat. A twin-turbo, big block drag boat, which honestly might be the perfect build for summer. We have not negotiated a price yet. I have not seen this in person. I never even thought I'd ever build a boat in my entire life. I don't know the first thing about boats. But he sent me a couple photos and I thought it looked sick, and you know, I know my way around an engine and I love learning something new and trying new things, so I thought, why not? This thing looks insane. There she is. Whoa, is she beautiful? That's a pretty boat.
That is a small boat.
That's a fast boat.
What's even funnier is seeing it in the middle of the desert with no water around.
Like for 100 miles.
Yeah. Is that your friend, Winnie? Is that your friend?
You got your truck back.
Finally! But man, it's like crippling not to have a truck.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's why I've got like 5 of them.
I like the paint on this. It's really pretty.
When you wash this up and you wax it, it's bam.
Oh, and the seats match the
seats
paint. So, I gotta be honest, I don't know the first thing about boats.
This one's fast.
I'm gonna
And it's
assume
small.
so.
Like this, it doesn't look small, but this is a small boat. Long story short, I traded a trailer for the turbo kit for the motor. And in return, I was supposed to get the turbos, and the guy was supposed to install it all and finish it. And he didn't.
Okay.
So
Do you have the turbo kit for it?
I have everything for it.
You have everything.
It was all mocked up. The only thing that needs to be done is the oil pan needs to be drilled for the oil drain back.
Okay.
So you gotta drill the holes in the oil pan and weld the little bung. I have all the plumbing. I have all the pieces to go back together. It would be wise to probably put forged rods in the engine.
Okay.
Or send the rods to God. It's your choice. And it's just a stock 454 board 30 over, so it's a 468.
Okay.
Iron everything.
Okay. Do you know what size the turbos are?
I'm not sure. I think they're like a 76 millimeter turbo, but I'm not 100% sure. They're a vintage Rage A turbo kit from the 70s. And from what I've been told, the homework I've done, this one's really sought after because the housings haven't been drilled. Normally boats, they don't put a wastegate on them. They drill to relieve whatever boost that they don't want.
Okay.
And so when you find these used...
Because when you're spinning on the water, I guess you need to relieve pressure somehow.
I don't know why they do it that way, honestly. This is, you know, boats aren't really my forte. I love them. I have fun with them. I'm still learning.
Is this considered a jet boat?
This is a jet boat.
So this is the propulsion system?
This is the jet.
Okay.
It's like a jet engine for a boat or for an airplane, except water goes through it.
So how would you dyno the motor? I guess you have to do it on a stand, right? You dyno it before you put it in the boat?
Yeah.
But you can tune it on the water.
You can tune it on the water, absolutely.
Was this ever on the water? Does it float?
Oh, yeah. I've never driven it with the turbos. That's where I kind of lost my steam with this.
So you had an NA 454.
I had an NA 454, and it just had steel headers. Quick rundown on boats. If you just have headers, one, they get really hot. I mean, you've seen cars when the headers glow. I've seen people at like the river bar and whatnot. They go to get in and they touch the header and they slide and their skin comes off. So I'm not into that. I'm into more of the water cooled headers. So when you put the turbo kit on, it's water cooled. Now you could literally touch the thing while you're going down the river at 5,000 RPM.
The headers are water cooled?
Everything is water cooled.
So,
the headers, the exhaust, everything is water cooled, just like your cylinder heads.
So is it like a hollow exhaust that runs water?
It's a double walled exhaust.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's not what I had on it before. When I ran it, it was like permanent hearing damage, open header, like you could feel the heat on your back in the seats from the headers being so hot. God, come on.
Is this steering here?
That's the steering.
This is the steering column?
And then this is how you plane.
Okay, the attitude
But also you
or the
can,
pitch, I guess?
Yeah, and you can kick that up and make big rooster tails.
I don't know whether to be like excited or scared of this build.
A little of both. There's forward.
Okay.
There's neutral.
Okay.
And there's reverse.
Oh, so it kind of goes down for
It
reverse.
shoots
then.
it like back under the boat.
Oh, okay.
And there's a big vent underneath that sucks in the water. Magic happens, sorcery, and then it shoots out the back.
Where does, oh, the water goes into under here?
Yep.
Okay.
It's like a scoop kind of dealio.
Water scoop.
What year is this boat?
77.
77. Who makes it? Who's the
It's a
manufacturer?
Mach 1.
Mach 1?
That's a cool
Mach
name.
1 tunnel dragster.
I know, I like it just for like being able to go Mach 1 speeds with this.
I traded a police car for it. And then I got it out on the water, and Bailey's too scared. My dad says, I'm not getting in
Wait,
that.
really?
Yeah, everybody's like, I'm not getting in that. And just because it's really loud, it's actually pretty mellow. Well, for me.
I choose violence!
It's so funny because as I'm here looking to buy this boat, it happens to be a week after that viral video of that boat catching air. And
Oh, a desert storm?
Yeah, desert storm.
They won the race in the air.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
I
they
do know they
won.
were okay and they walked away
They
and
were
everything was
fine.
okay. Yeah.
They were totally cool, like in shorts and sandals, 50 feet in the air, and they won the race in the air. If this had a prop, I would say be very scared. Props have perfect traction.
Uh-huh.
They're like better than a race bike. They're like even better than paddle tires and sand. A prop is perfect traction. When you leave, they literally jump out of the water.
So,
A jet loses 20% of your horsepower.
Okay.
It's got a loss to it.
but I imagine there's still fear of maybe pitching too much and like flipping the boat.
Totally. Yeah, when you're going 100, yeah, I would definitely.
You just gotta know what you're doing though.
Yeah.
It's no different than like whiskey throttling a motorcycle.
You've driven a 7-second Nissan. You'll be fine. This is easy. This is not gonna be that crazy yet.
Okay. Yeah.
Gio, you getting in it?
Why
Would you
not?
ride with me in this?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
We figure out how to hook up a little floaty behind it and you pull me.
Good idea. 100 miles an hour on a floaty.
I have a thing that bolts on back here.
That's not dangerous.
I have a thing that.
Wait, actually,
Yeah. I can't remember. I think it mounted under 2 of these, and then it just has like a chrome loop.
I won't even get behind a wakeboard boat on a little floaty above 20 miles an hour.
It's fun until somebody hits the controls and shoots you in the face while you're sitting there trying to hold on.
Does the hull need to be like checked every year for safety inspection or anything like that?
Not for how fast you're gonna go.
Okay.
Like when you're. This is a jet boat, so like there's a lot of give here. The prop boats, they're like I said, they're jumping out of the water and you're sponsoring walking, and they're a wild ride.
So is there like a speed limit on the lake?
Some lakes. That's why I live in Arizona.
Okay, so you have fire extinguisher,
Fire extinguisher.
valve covers.
These are your stringers. The wood part here,
What are stringers? Is
Stringers
that like
are
the
like the-
chassis of
that's
it?
the backbone of the boat.
Okay.
like ships have a keel,
Uh-huh.
boats have a stringer.
What material is the stringer made out of?
Usually like a hardwood,
Wood. So this is wood.
like a good solid hardwood, and then they fiberglass over it.
Okay.
And then you get 2 20-gallon, I think they're 20,
These are the fuel cells.
maybe 15-gallon stainless fuel cells.
Okay. The headphones in the back.
Headphones in the back, you'll need those.
No.
Maybe
wi-
not with the turbos. Maybe not. It's gonna quiet it down a little bit.
So stupid question. Do boats not have windshields?
No.
Okay.
No, that's what the sunglasses are for.
What about like safety? Just a life vest?
Just a life vest and holding on. And maybe a basic knowledge in swimming.
Can I sit in it?
Yeah.
Did I just get up in here?
Yeah. I'll do all this.
Look at that foot pedal! Ah, you're kidding me! Dude!
And there's not really anything up there. This is just to
Muffler
plow through the
doesn't
water.
fit. Oh, there's
These are your up and down controls.
up and down for the pitch of the
Yeah. So you'll
jet
find like a
drive?
money spot. It'll like be choppy, or you'll be plowing, and then you find like this money spot, and then you let it eat.
So up, down.
Yep.
And then forward, reverse, neutral.
Yeah. And that you'll have to you're gonna have to keep your hand on that. It's not like, hey, I'm in forward now, hey, I'm in neutral, hey, I'm in reverse. That's like constant control, like a helicopter.
Okay.
It's easy, I swear. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You're gonna have a blast.
This was not on my 2025 bingo card. And I'm kind of excited for this.
You're gonna have so much fun.
Yeah. I just like the idea of getting out in the water this summer, and now I got a twin turbo big block excuse to do that. Do you have the engine here?
Yep.
Is it in the garage?
Yep.
Can I go see it?
Yep.
Alright, let me see this engine.
Alright.
Excuse me, Miss Winnie. Yeah, buddy. What's this?
This is my Hellcat supercharged LS powered 32 Ford that we're working on.
Jesus, what does the Ford weigh?
Oh,
4.
Pounds.
500 pounds, something like that.
Okay, that's a lot of power for a little chassis.
Don't mind the guacamole mix and everything we're working on now with that mower.
Are you gonna keep the size tires on this?
They're actually gonna be narrower.
Narrower?
Yeah, it's gonna have the tall, skinny, like factory looking.
I give you a week before you do these fat, huge slicks on the back of it.
Yeah, this is gonna be a nice car.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta do some digging here. It's
She buried back here?
It's buried back there.
So when I get this running, you'll teach me how to drive it?
100%.
Okay, cool.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. This is the engine?
That's the engine.
This is massive.
Well, yeah.
It's bigger than you.
Literally.
What do you think this is, a comedy club?
Yeah.
We're here to do serious stuff.
Damn! So the turbos are already on here. So everything's already good to go. We just have to plumb it and install it.
Pretty much. And you see this line right here?
Yeah.
So water cools this. This will actually frost over.
Really?
Even when you're out there and it's 100 degrees out, that'll get so cold from the water moving through there so fast, it acts like a chiller. And then you have heat exchangers inside here. This is for my big boat. Those are water-cooled headers.
Wait, you have a bigger boat?
I got a lot of boats.
This is impressive.
I got a lot of boats and I've got a kid on the way, so.
So that's why you're selling it.
Yeah.
You're like,
I don't have time. I don't have time anymore.
these headers, this is crazy. These are thick. The headers are like,
They're pretty heavy.
yeah.
But the other end of that too is like you could literally touch this while you're going down the river 4,000 RPM. Like you could put your hand on this and it'll be warm, but it's not gonna like sear your skin off.
So how much, have you ever dynoed it without the turbos? You have no idea how much power this makes?
Now, I just drove it around. I got it up to about 75 with just the motor.
75.
Miles an hour.
Okay. What's it rev to?
I went to like 4,500.
Okay.
So I wasn't really moving too hard. And
Why'd you get out of it?
It started breaking up at the top.
Okay.
And when I got it, it had a Mallory dual point distributor, and points are over with. It's like ancient history that had to go. And then, so I put an MSD in it. I went one more time out, and something else. I think the fuel pump went out while I was out there, and it kind of cut my run short.
Okay.
But I'm sure it would have gone faster. And now with the turbos, like, I'm kind of banking on this being like a 100-mile-an-hour setup. 100 mile an hour in the water is like,
Does that feel fast?
oh yeah, that's a party. Like goggles required.
Okay.
It's a party. There's no windshield, like he said. So yeah, goggles would be a good idea.
And there's not really a transmission because it's direct drive, so
Nope,
it
not
just
with
goes
this.
to the...
This just has, I think that there's the drive shaft is still attached. This is literally, the drive shaft just bolts to the flywheel.
I can't even get back there to see. Oh, I see you holding
There it
something
is.
there. Okay.
And then the yoke just goes on the jet.
Okay.
So when the engine's turning, the impeller in the jet is turning.
Okay.
And that's why you have to kind of,
It's always on.
you can't walk away from the boat while the engine is running.
Right.
It's like other boats, you can put it in neutral, walk away, tie the boat up. You can't do that with this. There's also not like cleats. Like you don't tie this boat up. You don't dock it. It goes back on the trailer when you're done. It's
Okay.
a race boat.
Cool.
Its definition is literally a tunnel hole dragster, so.
Okay. Did we say what size the turbos were? Or you don't know, you said?
I'm not 100% sure. I think they're like a 76 millimeter turbo.
Okay.
They're not massive, but
conservative.
they're not tiny either.
That's bigger than what I got on the Nissan Z.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
What kind of gas does it take? Pump gas?
91 or ideally avgas, which if
Okay.
you're out at the river, all the gas stations out there have avgas.
Okay, cool.
So just put the 100 octane in it. Maybe put something in. Avgas is kind of dry, so you might want to put like a lubricant in the fuel, like some kind of additive.
Okay.
But Pretty straightforward, pretty easy, pretty old school tech here. It's got a mechanical fuel pump, a carburetor.
I guess let's.
It's not as scary as you think. I mean,
Honestly,
maybe it is.
Honestly,
I'm not scared.
I'm not that scared of it. I'm kind of excited for it. I'm just trying to wrap my head around everything that needs to be done.
For your first go fast boat, this thing should be perfect.
Sean keeps laughing in the background.
He's cracking up, but it's serious.
Turbo big block, 100-mile-an-hour boat. Yeah, it should be easy.
I mean, honestly, that sounds like the perfect first boat for me.
Those guys at Desert Storm were going 200 miles an hour. I think they hit like 210 in the air.
Yeah.
What a party. What a party.
That was also an enclosed cabin.
It was.
Well, they were going 200. So, like, you know, maybe after 100, you might consider buying something different.
Can we pull it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I need your help, but we could get it out.
We're gonna move some cars to be able to pull the engine out because I do want to be able to see it, like more so the back of it. Baker's moving his cornet right now. Setting on the ground.
Don't mind me.
What are you doing with this?
I sold it to a buddy, and I got to do all the metal work on it.
So you sold it, but he's gonna have you build it.
He's gonna have me build it. It's getting everything new. It's gonna be like a nice car when it's done.
Nice. And I want to get an airplane, you guys. I'm screwed. If it floats, flies, or has fun. No, I've always wanted to learn how to use a forklift, so we're going to learn right now.
There you go.
That heel toe.
Perfect.
Look at the focus. That is a big motor. It's the size of the forklift.
Yeah.
It's the size of me. This thing is massive. But honestly, it's not that big. What makes it like huge are these crazy headers and the turbo system here. Do you have a carb for it?
I think so.
I can get one if not.
The carburetor might have gone missing at the other guy's shop.
I think I actually have an 850 from the big block Ford that'll work for this that I haven't used that Holly sent. So that'll be perfect. It's crazy to see the drive shaft just straight bolted onto the flywheel. No brakes, I'll go.
I don't know if I told you this, but if there's a thing on the back, there's like a little fin, it's called a skag. If you take that off, the boat will drift.
Oh, cool.
So I'm sure you'll have a good time with that.
That sounds fun.
And then the other thing is you can hook a garden hose to the pump to run it in a garage. So that you can run it and you can run it and run it and run it.
Mm-hmm. Do you have exhaust for it? Or I can...
No.
Okay.
No.
So
we got to make something there.
But that can just be stainless
Just
pipe, right? That
just
doesn't
a
have to be...
little
Okay.
elbow, and I have these pieces somewhere.
Okay.
What I was going to suggest is maybe putting a wastegate here instead of drilling these to regulate them.
Yeah.
I don't know why more people don't do that, but
I'll Google it and see if there's a reason.
I never got that far.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's just gasket stuff.
It's just the gasket.
Okay. How many hours are on the engine, do you know?
Not very many, maybe 2 river days.
Okay. And you bought it built?
I bought it rebuilt. I bought the boat from a buddy, or I traded a car for the boat,
Right.
and the boat was like totally fresh, ready to go.
Run and drive an engine, everything.
Ready to
You
go.
literally just pulled it out to do the twin
And I
turbo
remember
skis.
his wife was smiling and like near partying when she saw the boat leave. So I don't know what that was all about.
Wait, like she
but-
was excited?
Oh, she was absolutely jazzed, and it was something. I think I heard her mutter something like "Don't ever bring it back here" or something like that.
Nice.
So
I think your wife is also going to be smiling
Yeah,
when I
she
leave
hates
with this too. Okay, so you literally just run and drive and everything was good. It held, and then you just took it off to add twin turbos and then change the headers to water cooled.
yep, and look, those are the headers up there.
Oh yeah, well, I'm excited for this. I think this will be a cool, fun little summer project.
I've got to find all the bits and pieces. I don't know. You got places to be, things to do, so.
Well, before we talk about leaving with this, let's talk about a price. Were you married, like, openly? Again, I don't know the first thing about boats. I was kind of looking on Facebook Marketplace, and it seemed that they range from, like, 10 to 30, and most of the ones that were, like, running and driving were, like, 15 to 25.
I was thinking like 18,
Okay, and
but
18, is that running, driving, and everything?
So 18 after you build it.
that's the parts bin is 18,
Okay.
but there's a lot of nice parts there.
I don't want to insult you by giving you a number because you're a friend, I just genuinely, like, I'm just going off of what I've seen online. I can't be like, oh, the Mach 1 was a special gen for this. However, I feel like I'd like to offer you 13 just based on what I've seen.
Can we meet in the middle?
Yeah, what's your middle?
15.
Okay.
Okay.
And you teach me how to drive it.
I'll teach you how to drive it. I want to drive it.
Wait, we got to shake on it.
I want to drive it too.
Yeah, deal.
Okay, done.
I like how you swooped that in right as I was...
I won't break the drive shaft on this one. My bad. That was definitely more than a bolt.
Okay, so I guess in terms of getting this home, I leave for Japan first thing in the morning, so I can take it. Do you have everything ready to go?
I don't. I gotta go. This was a little bit of short notice.
Right.
But I gotta go round everything up. And
Because you said you had plumbing for it and you had everything.
I have all the plumbing and I have parts, and I don't know that all the parts are here.
Okay.
So, like, I gotta go get everything. And, you know, make sure you have everything, too. I don't want you to be, like, puzzled trying to figure out how to put this together.
I appreciate that.
Like, yeah.
Because I will be calling you with questions.
Some assembly required, but I'm not just gonna leave you in the dark on it.
And then after this, I need help with my RC plane that I bought last time I saw you.
I can help you with that.
Yeah.
I can help you crash it.
My P51 Mustang. I don't expect, after the little stuff I Googled online, I don't expect it to hold for what I'm trying to do.
I worked at Hobby People back in the day. I was a
How many
nerd.
people would buy a plane and then come in the next day all sad?
Oh, every day. If sometimes twice in a day. I had this one guy come in. He spent like $1,500 on a helicopter, and I put it all together for him. He took it out in the parking lot and crashed it. It didn't make it out of the parking lot. And he came back in and bought another plane.
So I was looking at the airport I'm actually doing flight school out of. They have an RC park.
Oh, rad.
Yeah.
Rad.
Well, I guess out here it doesn't really matter. In the middle of Arizona, nowhere desert, you could fly the thing anywhere.
I was partial to the helicopters, personally.
Really?
Yeah, I was the guy that could get them upside down and do all that.
Oh, that's cool. Well, maybe that'll
About
be next.
5% of the time.
Okay, well, I'm excited for this. This looks great. I imagine you don't have a build sheet. Do you know the compression or anything about this?
No, but I can get you a build sheet.
Okay, yeah, that'd be
I'm
cool.
still
That'd be
really good
helpful.
friends with the original owner, so.
Okay, yeah, I would just love to know what's in it so we know how much we can turn it up once we have it all together.
That's concerning. That's concerning.
All the boost.
All the boost.
I think it would be a good idea to put forged pistons in it.
So it's just stock bottom end then?
I think so.
Okay,
I gotta do a little homework on that.
okay.
The part that hung me up is, like I said, it's different than cars the way they regulate the boost. So I think these are like a straight 20 pounds. And like
Okay.
you can't really turn it down unless you drill. I don't remember where they drilled it. I remember seeing one that was drilled, but it bleeds it back into the exhaust. And if there were a way to maybe put a blow-off valve or something.
Right. I'll look to see what guys do, because yeah, there's no way we're adding a wastegate to this.
No.
So we'll look it up. We'll
There's
find
a
out.
little bit of homework required, but that's literally what hung
But
me
honestly,
up.
it's cool. Like, I love learning something new, and I love trying new builds and challenging things. Like, I never knew there was such thing as a doubled wall header for, cooling.
Now, you know,
That's-
it's basically the same as the cylinder head.
I've
This
also
is
never
built the same-
seen.
yeah.
I've also never seen a carburetor go straight into the turbos.
Yeah, and this is basically a built-in intercooler right here. The water coming in here,
Yeah.
it's cold. The engines have a hard time getting up to temp. It's not a radiator.
Right.
It has cold water running through it continuously.
Yeah. Cool. So then, when I get back from Japan, you'll have everything laid out. And
Yep.
We'll start on a boat build.
Yep, I'll help you as much as I can.
Yeah,
Like,
please. No, I would appreciate any
I'm
and all
not the
help.
best with boats, but
And also, you guys commenting if you
That's
have
right,
advice.
bolts and pieces.
yeah,
I could use it.
all of them.
And please don't let the advice be like, sell it, don't drive it. I'm gonna do it anyways. I can also tell now that I'm gonna need a lot more stuff than just the plumbing.
I have.
And this thread.
Yeah, there's so many new parts and bags. I got new intake bolts. I got
Okay, yeah,
all
because
of
there's
the
like missing
fittings.
half the hardware for this.
Yep, I got
Distributor,
all
everything.
nice AN fittings. Everything. I wanted to do everything black and stainless.
Okay.
I just like the look, so
Yeah, if you have that, literally everything, because it looks
there's
like there's
easily
a
$1,500 in
Right.
plumbing.
yeah, because there's a fair amount missing just by the
Nice
looks of it.
polished alternator somewhere around here. I really like to know where the carb went because it was brand new, but
But so I think I actually have one at the shop that I can use.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one walked off at the previous boat shop. I was a little bummed about that.
That thing is massive, dude. That is a unit right there.
Oh hell yes!
So
Somehow that goes
one thing I've always wanted to learn how to do, and it's to flip a quarter with a forklift. So I'm gonna try that real quick.
You're almost there. Hey! Is it polished on the bottom now?
Do I get to keep this quarter now? This is my lucky quarter?
I think that's your lucky quarter. You're the only one that flipped it.
I want to look at this boat one more time before I get out of here. I really like the paint job on it. It's like perfect 70s. Not like vintage, but it's cool. It's got character. I'll have to think of a name for her, but right now she kind of reminds me of a sunset. After this one, I don't know if I can keep buying projects off you.
Sure, keep telling yourself that.
I mean, if you got something cool, keep calling me. But let's see how this one goes.
Stuff.
Yeah. Now this will be exciting. I've always wanted to do a boat, but I've just never had the right opportunity, and this is it. So it'll be a fun.
It's like a Lego boat.
It's what?
It's a Lego boat. You're
A
getting
Lego
all the
boat?
pieces.
Yeah,
Yep.
literally.
Big
And
block.
the coolest thing is I can pick this up with a C10 and tow this back to the shop with it.
The only thing that's allowed to tow this is the C10.
Yeah. Well then, I'll see you in a week. Thank you, sir.
Right on.
You guys know the drill. Please subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to hit 2 million subscribers by my birthday, July 29th. And let me know what you think of my new boat. E-Crew, we out here with love. Bye. Oh!